Barcelona started clicking into gear now under the new era that is Xavi. But of course, can anybody stop their leaders at the moment? That's Real Madrid. We're taking a look at that and more next. That's right, folks. What's going on? Prediction video today. We're for match day number 16 over in La Liga. We'll get to that in just 1 second. If you know where you've been, smash the subscribe and get your back update. All things La Liga related, Rose related. Woo! Football related. We're going to go here, boys. Under one roof. That's right. Real Madrid lead the charge now. 4 points clear over the nearest and nearest. That's, of course, Atlético Madrid. And Sociedad dropped massive points. A bit of a clanger in their race for top 4, but Barcelona now looking new concept, new deal, new era, of course, with the Xavi at the helm. Of course, got a big win for them, but can they actually get themselves back into the Champions League race? We'll take a look at that and more in a minute. Of course, big shout out to my VIPs. They are the pay tree on Thank you below, and of course behind the scenes. But if you want to help us out, check out the link patreon.com/RollRushSeas. But anyway, here we go. Of course, games are coming thick and fast. I'm coming at you pretty late for this one because there is a Brucey bonus point on Wednesday. I'm recording this Tuesday, so I'm sorry. But anyway, we'll allow whatever. If you can do what you want with the game. I'll with the point tomorrow, but I wanted to get it out there anyway because we want to cover all and every games. But before that, let's take a recap of the games that did take place last time around. Atletico Bilbao picked up a 2-2 draw against Granada. I'm with a 2-0 win myself. Alaves did lose to Celta Vigo, 2-1 win there. Valencia picked up a 1-1 draw against Vallecano. Mallorca drew with Getafe. Villarreal, of course, did lose to Barcelona, 3-1 win for them. Called the 4 goals. So I did say there was 4 goals in it. Betis picked up a 3-1 win as well over Levante. Espanyol Barcelona picked up a cheeky win over Real Sociedad. Atletico Madrid picked up a 4-1 over Cádiz. Real Madrid picked up a 2-1 over Sevilla. And of course, at the bottom there, Osasuna and Elche, a game we were waiting for, 1-1 in the end. Those were the games that took place last time around. How about the games? The situation at the table looks like this. Real Madrid lead the charge, 33 points. That's 4 points clear over Atletico Madrid. Both have played 14 games, so they've got a game in hand over Sociedad, so that gap could even expand a little bit further. Sevilla also with 14 games. Real Betis into 5th. Vallecano still doing well in 6th. Barcelona, though, in 7th. And for them this week, they could break into the top 6, and that's, of course, Europa League spots, or maybe even the Conference League. I don't know. But anyway, down the further table, it's Levante, Getafe, and Cádiz going down. Could Cadiz's spell in the top flight be coming to a brutal end? We'll have a look at that later on. But of course, here we go. Leaderboard. We got Kevin. Of course, kicking us to it's your season, Kevin. It is Christmas time. That's what we're going to be looking forward to. Home Alone, a lot of a bit of that. Jim Watton, Vincent Hong, and Ultra. We gave Charlie Nanakem also up there with 7 points. But of course, what's the grand scheme of things? Can anybody catch them? My main man, you know who, is of course Jonathan Luber. Yes, they can finish 77 is up there with him. Joint leaders at the moment with Mr. Austin in 3rd spot with 72 points on the board. Yes, indeed, it is a bit of a tight, of course, at the top of the table with, of course, 6 points to bring 1st from 4th and a whole bunch of names in amongst that. And of course, outside that, there's still some guys that still going to be making pushes. Again, quite a tasty looking leaderboard as well. Frosty's down here, Weller's down there, Gaming Charlie, James FC is all there. Jimmy Watton's in there as well. We do like him. Bianca Mola, not too far away. Patrons as well. Much love to the patrons as well. If you want to get involved, Cutley Fortress España, that's the link to do it. Get in amongst it. But here we go, of course. Now, this is the Brucey bonus game, is the Real Madrid game against Atlético Bilbao. That, of course, takes place some honour. Of course, we'll look forward to that game. But, of course, let's take a look at some of the numbers. These two sides pitched the 59 times, and 37 wins for Real Madrid, 12 wins for Bilbao, and we've got 10 draws. Of course, Madrid, though, I haven't lost in the last 6 games, picking up 6 wins on the bounce, 100% form for them. Up against the Bilbao side, who haven't won in the last 5 games, 50% form for them as well. Of course, last round over at the Bernabeu was a 2-1 win, though, for Bilbao's in the Super Cup. That was back in, it wasn't in the Bernabeu. Of course, the last time I pitched in the Bernabeu was a 3-1 win for Real Madrid back in December 2020, of course, around about this time last season. Of course, Madrid picked up 2-1 over Sevilla last round. Bilbao picked up a 2-2 draw against Granada. Odds here, 9-4 honest Real Madrid. Of course, they are the favourites. 32 is your way, and then 72 is your draw. Gonna go with Real Madrid, aren't we? 2-1 win for me. Could be more than that. Kicking on forward, it is Atletico. Taking on Mallorca as 6th place on Saturday. Now, these two sides pitched 30 times since 1997. 12 wins for Atletico, 9 wins for Mallorca, and we've got 9 draws. Of course, Atletico coming to this. Just won defeat the past 4 games, 58% form. Up against the Mallorca side, who haven't won the last 7 games. However, just lost once in the past 6, 42% form as well. Drawing 5 of the last 6, of course. Last round in the Wanda Metropolitano was a 3-0 win for Atletico. In fact, 3 clean sheets on the bounce for Atletico against Mallorca. Of course, last round Atletico picked up a 4-1 over Cádiz. Of course, Mallorca drew with Getafe. Look at the odds here. I've got 10-3 on Atletico. They are your favourites. 4-1 is your draw, and 10-1 is your away win. That's Mallorca. Of course, they're going to get battered on. They to win another clean sheet to boot. Celta Vigo. They're going to be taking on, of course, Valencia. That's on Sunday. Up to the 46 times is 93, 11 wins for Celta Vigo, 20 wins for Valencia, and 15 draws. Celta Vigo unbeaten the last 5 games, 58% form up against a Valencia side. Just 1 defeat in the past 6 for them, 50% form as well. Of course, coming at you last round over in Celta Vigo, so 2 wins for Celta Vigo. That's back in September 2020. The home side hasn't won this game since Celta Vigo lost to Valencia back in 2019 when Celta Vigo were the hosts. Of course, Celta Vigo picked up a 5-0 win over Ebro in the Copa de, I don't know what the heck it is, the Copa del Rey, that's right. Of course, 5-0 win for Celta Vigo. That's back, of course, today. Meanwhile, Valencia picked up a draw against Vallecano last round. Meanwhile, coming at you, the odds on this one, we've got Celta Vigo 11-10 for the victory, 25 to draw, 5-2 is your away win. That's Valencia. 1-1 draw for me. I cannot separate the two sides. Meanwhile, Barcelona, they're going to be taking on, of course, Real Betis, of course, over at the Camp Nou. Now, these two sides will be playing, locking horns on Saturday. Of course, they played each other in the past, in recent times, anyway, since 1994, 50 times, 32 wins for Barcelona, 9 wins for Betis, and got 9 draws. Of course, Barcelona unbeaten in the last 6 games, picking up 3 wins and 3 draws, 75% form. Up against the Real Betis side, 3 wins on the bounce, 50% form for Pellegrini's boys. Of course, coming out over the Barcelona, the 5-2 win for Barcelona. They went 4 or 5 of the bounce, Barcelona over Real Betis. Of course, Barcelona picked up a 3-1 over Villarreal last round. Of course, Betis picked up a 3-1 win over Levante. Look at the odds here, 29-9 is your Barcelona, 7-2 is your draw, 11-2 is your away win. That's Real Betis. Tight one, this one. It could go either way, and I've actually gone with a 3-1 win there for Barcelona. Elche, they're going to be taking on, of course, Cádiz, relegation 6-pointer already. Played each other 18 times, 2-3 4s. Elche 6 wins for Cádiz and 8 draws. Elche with that haven't won in the last 7 up against Cádiz side, just 1 win and 6 for them, 33% form as well. Last round over in Elche was a 1-1 draw back in November 2020. Of course, that was in the top flight. Meanwhile, Elche picked up a draw against Osasuna last round. Of course, Cádiz did lose to Atlético last round. Look at the odds here. Elche, Ian Stevens for the victory, 65 is your away win. Of course, 21-10 is your draw. 1-1 draw for me and also for you. Well, what about you? Let me know down below. Getafe taking on Bilbao. That's on Monday. Monday night football. Played each other 32 times to turn forward. 9 for Getafe, 11 for Bilbao, and 12 draws. Because Getafe came to just 1 defeat in about 6 for them, 67% form. Up against the Bilbao side, just 1 defeat in about 6 games, 50% form as well. Also another one up there though. Of course, what we're looking at here, of course, last round in Getafe, it was a 1-1 draw back in November 2020. Remember this time last season, Getafe picked up a 5-1 win over Molinousa in the Copa del Rey. Bilbao picked up a 2-2 draw against Granada last time round. Of course, look at the odds. 12-5 is your host, and this one 30-10 is your Bilbao, and 2-1 is your draw. Could go in favour of Getafe, this one. I'm going with a 2-2 draw. Very, very tight. Could go either way. And of course, Granada taking on Alavés. Of course, this match will take place on Friday. Of course, over in Granada. And it's just sides have played each other 6 times in 2016. 4 wins for Granada, 2 wins for Alavés, no draws. Granada, there's just 1 win in 4, 50% form. Up against Alavés sides, just 1 defeat. About 6-10% form for them at the moment. Of course, last round in Alavés was a 4-2 win for Alavés. Of course, Alavés coming to the back of a 7-0 win over Laguna, something in the Copa del Rey. Meanwhile, Alavés picked up a 3-0 win over Unai in the Copa del Rey as well. So both sides coming to us on the back of away wins. Meanwhile, look at the odds on this one. 20-20 is your Granada, 20% is your away win. That's Alavés, and 2-1 is your draw. Could go either way, but I'm going to go with the host here. 2-1 for Granada for me. Sevilla taking on Villarreal, zing and this one, of course, best of the rest, you would think. Of course, played each other 48 times in 1997. Of course, 23 wins for Sevilla, 12 wins for Villarreal, and we got 13 draws. Of course, Sevilla come this just 1 defeat, that's 4 for them, 58% form. Up against the Villarreal, so just 1 win in 4 for them, 58% form as well. Last round over in Sevilla was a 2-win for Sevilla. That's back in December 2020. Of course, Sevilla did lose to Real Madrid last round. Of course, Valencia picked up an 8-0 win over Victoria last round in the Copa del Rey. Look at the odds at 2019 on. It's just Sevilla 5-2 is your draw, 14-5 is your Villarreal. Tight 3-2 win there for Sevilla to take 3 points. Of course, big win for them. Vallecano will take on Espanyol this coming weekend, also taking place on Sunday. Now these two sides, that's the 5th of December. Now play each other 29 times since 1995. 8 wins for Vallecano, 13 wins for Espanyol, and 8 draws. Just 1 defeat in the past 5 games for Vallecano. Of course, Espanyol just 2 wins in the past 4 games, 50% form for them at the moment. Of course, that's around in Vallecano, the one win for Vallecano. They've actually won 3 in the bouts against Espanyol in all competitions, including friendlies. Of course, last round, Vallecano did draw with Valencia last round. Espanyol picked up a 1 win over Real Sociedad. Of course, look at the odds here. Of course, Vallecano 6-5 for the victory, 5-2 is your way win. That's Espanyol, 21-10 is your draw. 1 win for Vallecano to keep them here in the hunt for at least Europa League action. Meanwhile, Sociedad up against Real Madrid. Of course, the former leaders up against the leaders. Of course, played 52 times since 93, just 12 wins for Real Sociedad, 29 wins for Real Madrid, and 11 draws. Of course, Sociedad just 1 win in 6 for them, 42%. In a bit of a rough patch up against Real Madrid, side who won at least, haven't lost the last 9 games, winning 6 in the bounce. Of course, last round in Sociedad was a 0-0 draw. That was back in September 2020. Of course, Sociedad drew a lose to Espanyol last round. Of course, Madrid picked up 2-1 over Sevilla. Of course, look at the odds on this one. 25 is your host, 25 is your draw, 23-20 is your Madrid. They are your favourites. I'm going to go with a 2-2 draw here, being bold. Because I like Sociedad, they're my team, and my Spanish team. And then finally, we have Levante up against Osasuna. Now, these two sides, of course, play each other 24 times since 1970 wins for Levante, 12 wins for Osasuna, and 2 draws. Levante haven't won in the last 15 games. Up against Osasuna side, who haven't won in the last 6 games. 17% form Levante against 25% form. That's Osasuna. Of course, last round in Levante was a 1-win for Osasuna. That's back in February 2021. Of course, Levante did lose to Betis last round. Osasuna picked up a draw against Elche. Look at the odds on this one. Levante 7-5 for the victory, 11-5 is draw, 2-1 is your away win. That's Osasuna. Going to go with a win for Osasuna. Levante are shit. That's my picks, boys. Be sure to get your picks in as well. Cutley/Espana. And of course, hopefully you'll get your picks in nice and early before it's too late. But until then, guys, give it some love and smash the thumbs up, smash or subscribe. Check out the links down below on Twitch, Facebook, and of course, Patreon as well. But until then, guys, I'll see you soon for the next one.